Hi, Keith Fulcher, Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi. We're at Compassion Ministry Food Pantry in Water Valley, Mississippi. And Cam, you've got a check presentation you'd like to make. Cam, tell us about who you are and Mechanics Bank.
I'm Cam Tyler, President of Mechanics Bank here in Water Valley and Oxford, and known Compassion Ministry for a long time. I'm proud to have been able to support them from time to time, and I'm impressed by the way they support our community, and know the work that they do is so important here to help those that are in need. And so we're proud to have another opportunity here working with the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi, and thank you also to the Maddox Foundation for the matching grants that go on with this. And so today I'm glad to be here with the people that make it happen here at the ministry, and present them with this check for $3,500.
Tell us, Danny, who you are and what that gift is going to do for you.
My name is Danny Forsyth. I'm the Vice President and General Manager of Compassion Ministry. I'm so-called in charge up here at the warehouse. I make things happen, and this check is to be very useful to us because we've been getting a lot of food now from Mississippi Food Network and other entities, and it'll just give us the capacity. A new trailer will give us a capacity to haul additional food, which we won't have to make as many trips, and it'll just be a wonderful opportunity for us to increase our capacity up here.
Tell us about the trailer, and when you say increase the capacity, just give our viewers an idea of what you mean.
Well, what I'm really talking about is the fact that we've had a 16-foot trailer for a number of years here, and we've been actually having more food available to us through the Mississippi Food Network and other entities. That what we have done is we've lost our capacity to fill this place up with food because of the pandemic. We've been running quite a few extra families through here in a year's time, in the past 2 years really. And so this bigger trailer is going to give us some more capacity to haul extra food that we've been getting.
Okay, I'm going to zoom in on the Mechanics Bank. So we want to give a shout out to Mechanics Bank, located in 2 locations in Oxford and 1 in Water Valley. Right,
That's
Cam?
correct.
How long have you been with Mechanics Bank?
About 25 years.
25 years. Okay, and then Raymond, you are the founder.
I'm the founder. We started in May of 1998. I was pastor in the community, and the food pantry that was operating here no longer operated, and we felt like it was a need to step up and start that again. And we started in 98 at this location, not in this building, but a real small building. And we've evolved. We have 12 churches that support us monthly. We have foundations that support us monthly, as well as all the clubs in town and that kind of stuff, and private donors. And we do appreciate Mechanics Bank. They've always been faithful to help us when we needed help, as well as the Community Foundation of Northwest and the Maddox Foundation. We appreciate everyone being a part, and the trailer is going to just help us do a better job at what we're doing.
And Raymond, tell us who you are, where you're from.
Okay, my name is Raymond Avon. I'm the president. Been the president for 23 years. I work at Mechanics Bank, and I pastor a church in Batesville. And I've, like I said, been director, and it's just been an awesome ministry.
Great. All right. And David, you're with the newspaper,
That's
correct?
correct.
So, tell from your newspaper community standpoint, the importance of Compassion Ministry.
Okay. Well, Compassion serves families in Yalobusha County and Lafayette County, and I've been editor of the North Mississippi Herald since 2003, and have taken many pictures and written many stories about the work that they do. But what's been impressive is how they stepped up during COVID. The volunteers have had a lot more hoops to jump through, more families to feed, and they've just done an amazing job. And so it's just a thrill to be out here covering this event today.
Great. Well, on behalf of the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi and the Maddox Foundation, in honor of Mr. Bob Pittman, who is our Man of the Year for the Community Foundation, we're pleased to present you a matching grant, Cam, matching the Mechanics Bank, an additional $3,500 to fund the trailer. All right. So thank you. You can clap now. You can
right.
clap. There you go. All right. Now, Danny, what's next? What do you need next, Danny, to become state of the art?
Well, our dream here is to have a bigger building.
Okay.
But as you can see, we get, and by the time I go to Grenada next week and pick up 8,300 pounds of food, then I go to South Haven and pick up another 11 additional pallets. This place will be wall to wall.
Yes.
And we're desperate for more space.
All right. Well, I see an electric pallet jack.
Yeah, that was courtesy of Community Foundation
Okay.
of Northwest Mississippi and the Maddox Foundation.
Great.
They bought that, and in addition to that, they've spent quite a bit of money redoing our driveway around the back and our parking lot, which was nothing but a mud hole. And you don't show it today, but it was in bad shape
Right.
for a long time.
Well, let's walk outside, and I'll get some video of us
Okay.
walking outside, and
All
I'll
right.
just walk around the building, and we
All
can
right.
see, let our viewers see where we are. So thank y'all, and congratulations. Thank you, and thank you, Mechanics Bank. Yeah. All right, so Danny, just tell us what's going on here and who you volunteer, how much you're paying these men hourly.
Well, these men are volunteers, completely volunteers on their own, and they come up and assist us. If it wasn't for them, this place would not exist, because they're the key to the whole thing.
About how many each time you distribute? About how many volunteers? Just stay with me. How many volunteers? Just about do you have?
We have generally from 6 to 8 volunteers. We have volunteers here from the local branch of Hope, which is a sober living Christian sober living facility here, and they come up as part of their sobriety. They come up and assist us every time. And
So this is the gravel. This is the drive.
this is a drive. This is crushed, what's called crush run. It's the crush run asphalt.
Okay.
And we got this put down with, like I say, which used to be nothing but a mud hole.
So was this entire area I'm looking
This
at
entire area that
from
you're
the
looking at,
blacktop?
all from the blacktop up, and then all this area out here where we park. And the biggest problem we had is right here where the guys were standing.
Right.
I mean, they were water was collecting there quite a bit. We had to just about stand in water to do the job that they're doing.
Can we walk around back?
Yes.
Okay, so I can see the gully right here.
Yeah,
So this
this-
was what you sent me photos where this was washed
Uh-huh.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this around through here was just really bad. People practically right around here you almost got stuck.
Okay.
And so
Let's go see these. How about these ladies over here?
Okay.
We'll give.
Yeah,
all right. So what are they? What's their role over
all
here?
right, these ladies, their role here is to.
Let me interrupt one second.
Okay.
So this was your.
This is the original building.
Okay,
Here.
okay,
This,
all right.
this was the original building built by the Ruthers Construction Company
Okay.
as part of the founding of this ministry right here in this building.
Okay. And then this is your. This is how large is this new building?
40 by 60.
40 by 60. Okay.
Mhm.
So what was it, about 5 times, 10
Oh, yeah.
times? Yeah. Okay. All right. And then the church is known as
This is the church now has been renamed to the Freedom Place.
Freedom
At the
Place.
time of this was Springdale Church.
Okay. In Water Valley.
Yeah.
We're in Water Valley. Okay.
Right.
All right. So tell us about
Okay, the ladies down here, they come and if a person has not been up here previously, they fill out an application that it allows them, access to the food, and these people here check that, handle all the paperwork, and then they give them tickets to come around and pick up their box.
Okay. All right. All right. How are y'all doing?
We're fine.
Yeah, Keith Fulcher. I'm with the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi, and we just accepted a gift of how much, Danny, from Mechanics Bank?
A $3,500 check from Mechanics Bank.
And our Community Foundation is going to match that. We're going to double it. Yeah. All right. So tell me your name.
My name is Margie Pilcher.
Pilcher. You're from where, Margie?
Water Valley.
Water Valley. Okay, let's just go. Come on.
Elvia?
Hi.
Yeah, tell us your
How
name.
your name?
Elvia Hampton, Water Valley.
Right, and you're getting paid how much an hour? See, that's a zero. Come on.
I enjoy too.
Martha Rogers, Water Valley.
Water Valley. All right.
Sam Forsyth, Water Valley.
Forsyth. I met you, Sam,
I met
before.
you. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna
Met you at the watermelon club. Yeah,
carnival.
yeah.
Hi, Jillian Morrison, Water Valley.
All right, Jillian, your first time here?
It is my first time here.
Great. And who are you with, Jillian?
I am with Delta Directions Consortium at the Center for Population Studies, the University of Mississippi.
Wonderful. Yeah, thank
Happy
you.
to be here. Delta Directions is glad to support.
So who's the official spokesperson to tell me what's going on here and what y'all are doing and why you're doing it?
We are doing applications. We do the members that come. We. Elvia, turn yourself. The people that get boxes, we do their applications. They fill out applications to get boxes, and they get a card that we check every month that come through. And we've had 2 new applications today, and we're on 56 boxes today.
From during the pandemic, what have you seen the difference?
We've had to stand out here. Outside. We do everything outside.
And a drive-by.
Drive-by.
The need increased, or is it less?
It's less.
It's less.
It's less. It really is. But we know we've had members, we don't understand why they haven't come, that we know they need boxes. We know there's a lot of people out there that need boxes, but we don't know how to get hold of them and to get them here.
Right. You think because of COVID, or they're not? And I'm talking about over this last year, not just today.
Right. Over the past 2 years,
Right. Right.
Yeah.
we have lost
Yeah. We've lost several members back through COVID.
through COVID.
Right.
And,
Right.
you know,
Right.
elderly
We've had a
people.
number of people die here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID.
Elderly
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And I think some of them from the beginning were afraid to get out to come, and also they were carpooling
Yeah, I
coming, and then there were people who said this person is not going to be coming because I'm coming by myself. I'm afraid to bring anyone
right.
with me. They were more afraid of somebody getting COVID,
Right.
and so they weren't bringing the ones that they had been bringing.
Jillian, step up, Jillian, a little bit closer. That's what they're just describing. It might be something we take back to Delta Directions as a reason that the carpooling and the lack of transportation just to get to the food distribution.
Right. We have a lot of clients who are very older people who do not have the transportation,
right.
who do not have a way to get here if somebody doesn't bring them.
Right.
And also, part of what we do too, there is a monthly report that has to go into the state from what we from our clients.
Right.
What the age groups we have. I have 6 different age groups. They are from 0 to 5, 6 to 18, 19 to 40, 41 to 60, and over 60. We have to keep up with how many's in the household.
Right.
I have to keep I have to separate all of the family by age groups,
Right.
and there's a report that has to go in to for the USDA at the end of each month.
What has this been rewarding over the years that y'all have been doing this?
Yes.
What's so rewarding about it?
I retired in 2019 from the Lafayette County Department of Tax Assessor Collector, and I've worked all my life in helping with packing the boxes, and the distribution's been just a blessing, overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
And I live alone. I'm a widow.
I'm like her. I live alone. I'm a widow, and it's just so rewarding to get to come and help do it.
Very much.
So y'all have Danny to thank for this?
Yes.
Danny and I
Danny didn't get these walkers.
Sam.
But we all work together. We enjoy it.
Yes,
It's
yes,
a blessing
we
to
do.
see these elderly people, and they're so thankful for
Is
the
it-
food
Yeah.
that we do give them and everything.
Mainly elderly?
A lot of them are really elder, and a lot of our people are out of the housing authorities. You know, like we have Rolling Hills here, which is government,
Low income,
Low income.
low income
subsidized
houses.
income.
Well, I see that you're all light-skinned. You're all maybe European of European origin or
It's
Italian.
wintertime.
I know, but no, I said light. But what I mean is it Hispanics, African Americans, Lebanese? Which mainly
we have all
All kinds.
skin colors, shades?
skin colors
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
yeah, yeah,
participate.
yeah.
They are we had a Hispanic person who just came back and filled out his
And
application.
He'd been one of our clients for years, but a bridge had been out, and he just finally got back.
That I mean, for 3 or 4 years, you know, the bridge down at
Coffeeville.
Yeah, in Grenada Lake. Well, you heard about that on the news.
Yes.
Bridge fell. Been
And
down,
they
been
have
down
to
3 years.
drive 30 miles out of the way, and he would just not get here.
Taking mental notes.
Yes.
And he's 72 years old.
So-
This guy is.
Really?
And the last time we were here was pre-COVID, and we were in the building right there. And I said, "Where have you been?" He said, "Well, that bridge out is causing me not to be able to get here."
Wow.
And we know we still have more clients that's still down there that hasn't showed up yet. You know,
That-
that
So
we just got through talking about.
Yeah.
That we know. That
So even though the food is here,
right,
Exactly.
these transportation issues
to get
to get here, especially the elderly.
elderly, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And see, another reason we always had our we had a congregational group would meet in this building right here, and it would just be packed in there. Well, COVID came along, and everybody's outside,
Yeah.
and that's made a world of difference too.
Well, this has just been a wonderful interview, and you'll be on our YouTube channels, Community Foundation. So make sure you follow the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi. So not only, Danny, we're doing the new trailer, 20-foot trailer. We're helping we're matching the Mechanics Bank gift of $3,500. We also bought the electric pallet jack that's inside, and we gravelled this parking
This
lot.
right
Okay,
here.
all right, y'all stand over here. Y'all walk over here. And
This was a mud hole right here.
yeah. Tell us, and y'all, Danny put y'all in a mud hole.
Right there. We do what we have to do to get the food out.
Yeah.
Anything that needs to be done, we do it.
All right, Danny, stand over there with you.
And we
Stand
have
in the middle.
our clients tell us thank you so much every time they come through here for doing this.
Well, this is great. Okay. All right, Keith Fulcher signing off, Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi at Compassion Ministry, Highway 7 North in Water Valley. Dedicated volunteers. Let's hear it.
We got to get out of the way.
And you got through just in time.
Yeah.